What up, it's your boy SimDCsReviews. I'm back in with yet another video. Today's video is going to be about Dragon Ball Super episode 109 and 110. Our first hour episode, which we should be having every week as far as I'm concerned. I said this a couple weeks ago. Don't you guys just want it to be an hour? It just would make better. It'd just be better if it was an hour. But gold or garbage? I think I know the answer. Episode was clearly a gold. Before I even get into the review, let me give two shout-outs real quick. So, shout-out number one is Lemon God Gamer. Shout-out number two is Jonathan Lopes. Welcome to the SimDCsReviews family. Like I've said this a million times before, y'all aren't just subscribers. Y'all are actually family members. So now officially y'all have 150 other brothers and sisters who are part of the SimDCsReviews family. So welcome to the SimDCsReviews family. I hope you enjoy my content. Hope you like my content. And that's pretty much it as for now. So, gold or garbage? Gold or garbage? Clearly it's gold. I mean, at the end of the day, the episode was crazy, man. I mean, it's crazy. So, let me just start by talking about Jiren, because clearly Jiren is unstoppable. I mean, there's no stopping him. When Goku powered up and went at him full force and punched, and then this dust cleared, and Jiren said, "That heat, this is your limit." I was like, bro. Me personally, so obviously Jiren is that mortal that's stronger than a god of destruction. I still don't think that means he's stronger than all of the gods of destruction. I do not think that Jiren is stronger than Beerus. I truly do not. I do not think Jiren is stronger than Beerus. I think Beerus is, me personally, I think Beerus is the most powerful god of destruction. That's just me personally. And that's only because of what the manga showed us. The manga showed Beerus taking on all 11 other gods of destruction. And he was holding his own. And then Jin, who's the god of destruction in Universe 12, in the manga, when Beerus shot his ki blast at them, when Sidra used like a spear, like a shield, when he used it, Jin, who is part of one of the universes that have a high mortal level, Jin said, if that had hit us, we would have been done. So what does that tell you? That tells you that if Beerus fully powers up and shoots a ki blast at the other gods of destruction, he is capable of killing them. So I truly believe Beerus is the strongest god of destruction. I know Cotella beat him in an arm wrestling match, but that's just arm wrestling. That's brute strength. That's arm, boom, brute strength. That does not mean Cotella could beat him in a fight. It does not mean that at all. So me personally, I think Beerus is the strongest. Again, I do not think Jiren is stronger than Beerus. I really do not. And I think Jiren is not stronger than all the other ones either. For example, like Jin, who's part of the high mortal level universes. Also the Fox god. I forgot his name. I think the Fox god's name is Liquor. I think Liquor. So I don't think he's stronger than him either. I really don't think Jiren is stronger than all of them. I think he's stronger than some of them, like Sidra, Vermouth. He's clearly stronger than his own god of destruction, clearly. And we got a real taste of that, obviously, last night. And then when you talked about Whis was saying, we said there was a rumor going around that there was a mortal in the universes, in the multiverse, stronger than a god of destruction. And then he looked at Vermouth, and as he was saying that, Vermouth said, that is Jiren. So, clearly, Jiren is stronger than Vermouth. Clearly, Jiren is above certain gods of destruction. I don't know if he's above all of them, though. So, Jiren is... Here's the thing I'm going to be mad about. I'm going to be mad about this if this happens. I'm going to be mad about it. So, if Goku by himself beats Jiren at the end of this all, I'm going to be mad about that. I'm going to be mad about it. It's going to take more than Goku to beat Jiren. And to me, it's going to be a straight up cop-out if they decide to make it, oh my gosh, Goku's he's unbroke his limits even further and he beats Jiren. I'm gonna find that as a huge cop out if that happens. Because you want me to tell you what I think might happen? What I think might happen is this. Goku, obviously in Mastery of Self movement technique, during the Mastery of Self movement technique, he is base form, right? His hair is black, eyes are silver, whatever. He's base form, right? What I think they could end up doing by the end of this tournament, what I think they could end up doing is he may stack Super Saiyan on top of Mastery of Self movement. So in other words, he'll have the Mastery of Self movement technique, but he'll turn Super Saiyan in it. You get what I'm saying? Because he's base, right? When he fought last night, he was base. But what I think he could do, and what I think they might do, if they want Goku to beat Jiren by himself, then they may stack it. They may if they're extremely bold, they'll not only stack it with Super Saiyan, but they'll add Kaioken to it too. So, or they'll add Super Saiyan Blue to it on top of it. They could just do so much stuff. But officially, we know that this technique in this form is not a transformation. It's a technique. It's a form. It's not a form. It's a technique. Meaning, and this is just me, any Saiyan, I think any full-blooded Saiyan can achieve this. I've already stated before. You guys know if you've watched my videos before, especially my videos in the last couple of weeks, you already know. I already believe Vegeta already has this technique. I don't think he necessarily knows he has it, but I believe he has it. Because when he was fighting Ribrianne, he instinctively dodged. And they pointed that out specifically in that episode. They pointed it out. So I think he's already capable of it. Not only that, but notice Vegeta was not upset at all last night, was he? When he saw Goku use Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, that made him angry. Last night, he has arms crossed and was just like, he wasn't upset at all. And then when at the end of it, he went to Goku and said, so what was all that back there? And Goku's like, I don't even know. Now, this is something big that I caught, right? So, I think that this technique that was used with Goku last night, I don't think it was necessarily Goku. Now, hear me out, because you guys gonna think I sound crazy. Hear me out. Clearly, it's stated by Whis, Goku absorbed the Genki Dama. He absorbed the Spirit Bomb, which is what a lot of YouTubers and a lot of people in the Dragon Ball community thought was going to actually happen. So, he absorbed it into himself, which gave him the power to unleash this technique, right? Like Whis says, he broke through the shell, right? But notice, throughout the whole episode, with Goku using this technique, he didn't speak. He was just... It was kind of like zombie-like, right? Like, it was like puppeteer-like, right? It's going to sound crazy, and I know it. But what if the Spirit Bomb manifested itself in Goku as a physical shell, and the Spirit Bomb was actually what was fighting? You get what I'm coming at? Like, I know it sounds ridiculous. I know. I'm saying the Spirit Bomb itself became physical through Goku. Because when Vegeta asked Goku, what was that? When he asked him, Goku said, honestly, I don't even know myself. Like, I don't even know myself. Goku didn't understand what happened with his body. So what I think is the Spirit Bomb was kind of using Goku as like a puppet, and using his body to fight Jiren. Which leads me to believe, it's kind of like, the way I was talking about it last night with my friend, was it's kind of like Majin. Like you remember Majin Vegeta was being controlled by Babidi. Now, he still had his mind. You know, he still understood basic concepts. He could still speak. He understood that he was being controlled. He understood that. But at the same time, he's being controlled until eventually he broke Bobby's control. What if the spirit bomb itself manifested itself in Goku's body physically, and was using Goku's body to fight Jiren? You get what I'm saying? Like, I know it sounds crazy, but just by the way Whis was talking, by the way Beerus was talking, it seemed to me like the spirit bomb was not just a move. It was actually a physical being. I know it sounds crazy. I know it does. And some people probably gonna be in the comment section like, that's a little far-fetched. And I understand that, but I don't know. Something about it. And remember, it's called a spirit bomb, a Genki Dama, spirit. So the spirit of what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It sounds crazy. I know. But that's the way I took it. Again, I think any full-blooded Saiyan is capable of getting this technique. Again, I already think Vegeta already is capable of it right now. At this moment, I think Vegeta is capable of it. And whether or not he gets it in this tournament, who knows? But I think he's capable of it because of what he did with Ribrianne. The episode was crazy, man. Like, first of all, I gotta talk about the art. The art was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. They had a bunch of big hitter artists on this episode. Well, these episodes. They had a bunch of big hitter artists on these episodes, and they went all out for it. It was phenomenal. I got it. It's definitely a goal. 100% a goal. What else? The first half was obviously, the second half was obviously better. The first half was good. The first half was really good. Goku was just getting murked, bro. He's getting whooped the whole time. Jiren is on a level far beyond anything we've ever seen in Dragon Ball. The only people I think could beat Jiren, like head up, one-on-one, honestly, is Beerus, Jin, Liquor, the other two gods of destruction that were in the high-level universes, and maybe a couple other gods of destruction, maybe a few other gods of destruction. Also, I think you're gonna think I'm sound crazy. I think Black Goku could probably beat Jiren. Black Goku and Zamasu, merge Zamasu, could probably beat Jiren. And the reason why I say that is because they're obviously immortal. And merge Zamasu has done something that no one's ever seen, which was literally fused with a universe. Like, that's power right there. Like, you feel me? Also, obviously, the Grand Priest. I think the Grand Priest and Zeno's bodyguards could do it, and obviously Zeno can beat Jiren. But those are like, that's it. And again, like I said, one-on-one, if Goku beats Jiren, that's going to make me angry. It is. I'm going to tell y'all now. I'll probably make a rant video about it, because Goku cannot beat Jiren one-on-one. He can't. When Jiren caught his hand and looked and said, "This heat, this is your limit," and blew him away, you want me to tell you what that tells me? That tells me that Jiren wasn't even at his max. He wasn't nowhere close to his max at the time. Jiren can go farther than what he was, and what he was stopped Master Yourself movement like it was nothing. Literally, how many times did Goku hit him last night? 3, 4, 5? Even in the technique, even in the move, he wasn't touching Jiren. Jiren is something else, and it's gonna take more than just Goku to beat him. Again, you guys know how I wanted the tournament to end. I wanted the tournament to end with 6 people. I've said this so many times. 6 people: Hit, Kaba, Goku, Vegeta, Jiren, Toppo. And then everyone gets knocked out, and then we find out, obviously we know Goku has it, that Jiren's been had it for years, and he's honed it, and he's mastered Master Yourself movement, and Vegeta also has it. And they beat him because it's too much for him. He is damn near unstoppable, but it's still too much for him. Also, I gotta talk about this real quick. I think Frieza is gonna get knocked out in the next episode. I do. I think either Frieza's gonna get knocked out in the next episode, or he's playing games. Like, he's just, and we know Frieza plays games, but I think he's gonna get eliminated in the next episode, because someone's gonna see him standing over Goku, and it probably is gonna be, honestly, it's probably gonna be Vegeta. Someone's gonna see him standing over Goku, and they're gonna attack. Or it could be Caulifla, or because we know that Caulifla's, well, spoilers. We know that Caulifla is going to want to fight Goku again. So it could be Caulifla or Kale or someone, but part of me thinks that Frieza's gonna get knocked out in the next episode. And if he doesn't get knocked out, then I think something's gonna happen. Maybe he'll just like be playing games or something like that. I don't know. But part of me thinks that's gonna happen. Also, another thing before I end this, personally, I think if Vegeta can get this technique in this same arc, so during the tournament, if he were to get it, I think he will transition it better than Goku. Because like I said, Goku seemed zombie-like. Like, he seemed like he was just walking around like, and he would look at his hands like, and like, it looked like he would just walk around. Like when Toppo was shooting the Justice Blast? I don't remember what it's called. Whatever. When he was shooting at him, Goku was just walking like, it was zombie-like. It wasn't, Goku was not in his right, he was not in his mind. Something else was in power there. Also, again, another thing with the Grand Priest. Grand Priest, I do not think Grand Priest is evil. I really don't. Everyone thinks the Grand Priest is evil and the angels are evil. I do not think that. I really don't. Last night, that pretty much told me that he's not. When he was just like, what is this? Like, he wasn't shocked. He wasn't scared. He wasn't, I would say he was amused by Goku, but it was just, what is that? Like, I don't think the Grand Priest is evil. I really don't. I really don't think he's evil. But yeah, man, overall, episode was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. Can't wait for next week. I think Hit's gonna get done dirty. I really do. I don't think he's gonna get knocked out, but I do think he's gonna get whooped badly. And we know he's gonna use something new, some type of like ki blast, and Jiren's just gonna slap it out of the way. Like, I don't know. It's gonna take more than one person to beat Jiren. It's gonna take multiple people. If that means all the Saiyans go at him at the same time, that could be it. Who knows? Oh, another thing I want to talk about. I don't think Goku could just use this technique at will. I don't think we're gonna see it again in the tournament, unless it happens like at the end. I don't think we're gonna see it again unless it happens at the end. I don't think he can use it at will. I really don't, because like we said, it took the Genki Dama's energy. It took that for him to actually be able to even get the technique. So who knows? We don't know. No one knows. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know down below how you guys felt about the episode. Was it gold or garbage? I know most of y'all gonna say gold. I'm pretty sure most of y'all gonna say gold. I can't wait till next week, and I definitely cannot wait till the week after next week, Vegeta's Resolve episode. I cannot wait for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, before I end, did y'all see that Justice League trailer? If y'all didn't see the Justice League trailer, go see the Justice League trailer. That's all I'm gonna say. So I need y'all to like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell next to the subscribe button so that you guys get my content first. And that's pretty much it. I'm SimDCsReviews. I'll let y'all later. One.